there's a few articles been written on the Rangers, after they embarked on this $561 million free agent spending spree after a 102-loss season.
Which we all celebrated.
Yeah, almost as if buying from the bottom isn't a good idea, though, because that is not translated into wins. Build from the bottom, not buy from the bottom, right? That's the old adage. So entering the week, they were 13-17. Actually, entering the weekend, they were 13-17. Now they're 15-19. And they were, right there with Oakland. I'm going to say again, they were right there with Oakland.
A team who's been called a joke.
Oakland literally sold off everybody. Olsen, Chapman, Minaya. They got rid of them all. Maybe one other guy. They're completely ripping it up and tearing it down. And here we sit, and they have the same exact number of wins as the Texas Rangers. And the Rangers spent $561 million this offseason. And the Oakland A's have one of the most embarrassing payrolls the sport has ever seen. In fact, the Oakland A's payroll right now is right around the same as it was when they went to the World Series in 1990.
In 1990?
In 1990. It's right around the same as it was then. That's how bad it is. Marcus Semien handed a 7-year, $175 million deal. And Marcus Semien is playing at what level would you say Marcus Semien is playing at?
Trash.
I think trash is a fair number. I don't know that that's an exact number, but I think we can go with it. I mean, he is batting .162 with a .224 on base and a .215 slugging. His OPS is .439. By the way, about an .800 OPS is what you really strive for. His WAR is in the negative. He has 0 home runs, 7 doubles, and 8 RBIs. He has got almost as many strikeouts as total bases on the year. He has 28 total bases and 25 strikeouts. Like weird, he's got more strikeouts than hits. That's very Joey Gallo-y.
Yeah.
Corey Seager ain't much better. He's got 7 bombs, but he's hitting .234 with a .303 on base and a .406 slugging. At least his OPS is over 700, thank God. But I don't think anybody has sat there and said, "Man, what a he has been tremendous. He's been okay, but not as bad as Semien. Like if there was no Marcus Semien, we'd be like pointing the finger at Corey Seager. But so both those guys have started off, below their expectations. Certainly Semien has, and then Seager as well. And don't forget, they did give John Gray 4 years, $56 million. He's already been a little bit banged up.
He was supposed to be our Lance Lynn, Mike Minor reclamation project.
Well, they've needed it. They need him to be a reclamation guy.
Well, he has not been.
He has not been.
No. Those guys were in Cy Young talks.
Right. Cole Calhoun got a 1-year, $5.5 million deal with a club option for next year. He's got a 177, 217, 228 slash line. By the way, his weighted runs created plus is 33. 100 is league average. 100 is league average. That's bad. So it's not been the best start for the guys they have brought in here and spent money on. Fortunately, they've got it for 6 more years in Semien and 9 more in Seager, so there's plenty of time for them to back it up.